As we land at Paro, our face lit up with exhilaration. It had been a dramatic landing, so dramatic that only 9 pilots worldwide are certified to attempt it. Through the windows, we saw Everest and Jhomolhari Peak in all its glory. Now safely on the ground, we are poised to begin our adventure, a drive east into the heart of Bhutan.
I have never seen anything like this, Maninder. It's just absolutely stunning. And we heard that it is a fort and a temple, I think. So it's really beautiful. There's a big, huge Buddha statue inside. And it's huge. Like, I don't think I've seen anything which is that big. And I'm just mesmerized.
You know, it's made of wood and there's no nails used. And it's entirely sort of Lego put together. And this is a Bhutanese tradition. It's a cantilever bridge. And it's amazing that they use this bridge even today. And I think this was set up in the 17th century. And with no nails, look at how stable the structure is. And no nails.
It's just stunning. I mean, I've been to Bhutan before and it's just absolutely magical. I mean, to be away from the pollution of Delhi and to be here, it's like the nature does something to you and that feeling in your senses, and it's full joy, like bliss, I would say, heavenly.
As we progressed further towards the east, we stopped at a town called Trongsa. To acclimatize, we headed out for a short hike and arrived at a spot featuring rows of white prayer flags Manidhar fluttering in the wind. Each flag is a blessing raised in memory of someone who has passed. There's a deep sense of peace here. Set against the vast open hills, the flags felt both fragile and timeless at the same time. Like a silent thread carried away by the wind, Bhutan has a way of making even the quiet moments feel sacred, and this was definitely one of them.
You have just tried your hand at archery. How is it?
Very difficult. It looks very simple, but it's pretty tough, and you can cut your hand. It's very exciting. So really, I love it. I'd like to say that, I mean, if you look at the scenery here, so we've been seeing this scenery for the last 3 days. another 3 days we'll see the same. I think I'm going to go back to Delhi feeling happy.
The Rodong La Pass has been used for trading for many years. Finally, it went into disuse when the road started coming up. It was also used a lot by the royal families. They would escape the harsh winter of the Tang Valley. It gets really cold. It was May when we were there, and we felt like wearing a down jacket even then. Now the pass is typically used by trekking groups, but since it's fairly infrequented pass, there's not much known about it, and that was one of the attractions for us to look at Rodongla.
Our trek to the camp started from the Tang Valley. The forest was absolutely green and luscious with these tall green pine trees. The pine needles had fallen on the floor, and it was as though we were walking on a red carpet. We passed rhododendrons, and we heard the birds chirping away. It was almost as though they were welcoming us into the forest. The trek, the walk, reminded me to be mindful, to be grateful, and to be positive.
Climb up to the Rodong La Pass was through a very dense forest where there was these strange kind of vines dangling down from the trees, which gave the whole area a very surreal, almost supernatural kind of look. The ground was almost spongy to walk on because of this thick layer of moss and dead leaves. Eventually it opened out into open alpine meadows with blue poppies, juniper shrubs, and while initially it had been a gentle climb upwards, towards the end it was a sudden steep climb where we had to scramble using our hands and feet. So the terrain kept varying, and which is what makes trekking so exciting when you don't know what's coming up ahead. What was most striking about this whole walk was the utter silence. You could just be lost in your own thoughts with nothing to disturb you, just the odd little bird song here and there. It was magical.
First, we'll begin with the smoke offering, the Ryu Sangche. It's a smoke offering prayers. Okay.
After a descent, we paused for lunch at the valley floor of the Tang Valley. Fresh air, open skies, simple, delicious food that refreshed us after the trek. Later, we stayed at the Ogyan Trolling Heritage House, a stunning palace turned into a hotel, rich in history. Meeting Kunzang Chodin, the founder, was inspiring. Her passion for preserving Bhutanese culture truly brought the place to life. It was a perfect way to connect with the valley spirit and its people.